Hey, welcome back to the Smelly Tele. Today we're going to be learning how to play Proud Mary by Creedence Clearwater. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you're enjoying these lessons. It helps me continue to make more guitar lesson videos for you. That's enough talking. Let's go play some guitar. Alright, Proud Mary. This is another song where John Fogerty tunes his guitar to D standard tuning. And that is an open D string. Then we have a G. And then we have a C. Then we have a F, and A, and another D. Okay, and the three chords we're going to need to know for this song are E. That's just your open E chord. You have your second finger on the second fret of the A string, third finger, second fret of the D string, first finger, first fret of the G string, then open B, open E. I'm calling that an E chord. It's actually a D chord because remember we're tuned to D standard tuning, but I think it's a little bit easier for most people to hear an E chord and go E because they remember the shape. Then we've also got a B7 chord, which is your second finger on the second fret of the A string, first finger on the first fret of the D string, third finger on the G string, second fret, open B, fourth finger, second string on the high E. And then we have a D flat minor or C sharp minor. So that's a bar chord. Your first finger is going to be picking up all the notes from A to the high E string on the fourth fret. Your third finger is going to get the sixth fret of the D string. Fourth finger is going to get the sixth fret of the G string. Second finger is going to get the B string, fifth fret, and then you have the bar for the high E on the fourth fret. Alright, and the intro of this song has some additional chords. You're going to need to know a D chord, and this is a special D chord. All we're going to be playing is the fourth fret of the D string, second fret of the G string, third fret of the B string, second fret high E. Then we have a B chord, which is the bar on the second fret using your first finger. Second finger is going to get the fourth fret of the D string. Third finger gets the fourth fret of the G string. Fourth finger gets the fourth fret of the B string. And then we got an A chord. And all I'm doing is playing the open A, second fret of the D, second fret of the G, second fret of the B. You could also get the high E if you wanted to open. I think I just lay my finger down. Okay, then I'm going to need to know a G chord. So we got the third fret played by the second finger, an open D, an open G. Third finger is going to get the third fret of the B string, and the fourth finger is going to get the third fret of the high E. Okay, now that we got all the chords, let's jump into the intro. The intro sounds like this. Okay, all that is the D chord we just learned. You're going to strum it twice. Then we're going to play the B chord 3 times. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to repeat that. D chord again twice. B chord 3 times. Play it again, the D chord twice. B, A, G. Now we're going to play this G chord 4 times. And on the third strum, you're going to open your low E string so that you're playing that open. And then you're going to go back to the G chord. And then we'll play an E. Okay, those 4 strums look like this. Okay. Now let's play the whole chord, those 4 strums. And then the end of the intro is just an E chord. All right, let's take this intro nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the strumming pattern we're going for here is, it starts out with down, up, and then it just goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that up, down, up will just keep repeating. So we'll start out with down, up, and then we'll go to up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so all together, playing with the E chord, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And as he's doing this, he's actually applying the 2nd fret of the B string. And that sounds like this. And you'll notice there, I'm using the pinky finger just to get the 2nd fret of the B string. And that pinky finger goes down when the strumming pattern goes down. So, starting with the down, up, and then we'll go to up, down, up. When we strum down, we're going to put the pinky finger down. On the very first one, we won't do it, but every single downstroke after that, we're going to be using the pinky finger to get the 2nd fret of the B string. So, let's play that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then John Fogerty's going to start singing. Left a good job in the city. And this just keeps going on for a little while. When we get to Big Wheels Keep on Turning, we're going to change to the B chord. Same strumming pattern. There's no pinky finger action here though, just strumming the chord. Then we're going to go to the C sharp minor chord or the D flat minor chord. And here we get our first lick. It sounds like this. Okay, to play that, you're going to be sliding from the 2nd fret up to the 4th fret. Then a double stop on the D string and the G string 2nd fret. 4th fret D string and G string double stop. Then you're going to play one time on the 4th fret double stop, slide up to the 6th fret, back down to the 4th fret, and up to the 6th fret again. Notice how my picking hand only played that one time. Okay, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you're back to your E strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we get to the next lick at the end of the chorus here. Okay, to play that, it's the 2nd fret of the G string and the 2nd fret of the high E string. And I use my pick here and my middle finger to get those notes. So the pick gets the G string, and the middle finger gets the high E string. And you do those together. Alright, in the first one, you're going to play the 2nd fret G, 2nd fret high E, slide up to the 4th fret. Play the 4th fret again here, G string and high E. Go down to the 2nd fret, G and high E. 1st fret of the G string and an open high E string. And then you're going to play that again and hammer on to the 2nd fret of the B string, second fret of the G string and second fret of the high E. And then back down to the first fret of the G string and the open high E. All right, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're into the second verse. It's the same thing. At the end of the second verse, we get another guitar lick. So we're going to the B7 for big wheel, keep on turning. Then to the C sharp minor chord. Here comes the next lick. And to play that, you're going to do a open B string, and you're going to hammer on the second fret of that B string. Then you play the open E string, second fret of the open E string. Then put your finger down on the G string second fret, keep that second fret of the high E down, and then you're going to slide up to the fourth fret. Back down to the second fret and back up to the fourth fret. And that move is all one pick with your right hand, similar to the lick that we did before we transition to the chorus from the verse. So that lick again sounds like this. Okay, let's take it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go down to the E chord again. Same lick we had before. Then they repeat the intro. Then we're into the guitar solo. Okay, then we're into the guitar solo, and the guitar solo sounds like this. Okay, and to play that, the first line, we're going to do a slide from the 9th fret of the A up to the 11th fret. Then play the 9th fret of the D, 11th fret D, and then we have a 9th fret D, G, and B string, and you're going to play those three at the same time. Play it again, and this time you're going to hammer on the 10th fret of the B string and the 11th fret of the D string. And then you're going to play the 9th fret D, G, and B again. You're going to play that note again. Do the hammer on to the 10th of the B and the 11th of the D string. Back down to the 9th. 9th with the hammer on. Back down to the 9th. 9th with the hammer on. Back down to the 9th. 9th with the hammer on. You play that 5 times total. That. After the 5th one, you're going to play the 9th one more time. Then slide from the 9th fret of the A up to the 11th fret. Play that 9th D, G, and B again. Then you're going to play the 10th fret of the B and 11th fret G, slide up to the 12th fret of the B, 13th fret of the G. Play this double stop here twice. Go back down to the 11th fret of the G, 10th fret of the B, it's a slide. 9th fret G and B double stop. Then the 11th fret of the D, 9th fret of the D, and then we're on to the next line. Okay, and let's play this line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're into the next line of the solo. You're going to start on the 9th fret of your A string, slide up to the 11th fret, 9th fret of the D, 11th fret D, 9th fret D, G, and B string. Play that 9th fret D, G, and B again. One more time with the hammer-ons of the 10th fret of the B and the 11th fret of the G. Back down to the 9th fret. Then you're going to play the 9th fret twice. The second one, you're going to hammer on to the 10th and 11th frets here. Back down to the 9th. And play that exact same lick again. 9th fret twice with the hammer on the second time, and then back down to 9. Then you're going to play the 9th fret twice. Go down to your 6th fret of the D, 4th fret G, 5th fret B, and 4th fret of the high E. And you're going to play that chord twice. Then you go down to the 2nd fret of your D string, 1st fret of the G, open B and open E. You're going to play this 4 times. Okay, let's take this line all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next line of the solo, we're going to do a ghost note, and then you're going to play the open B. Okay, and you do that by using your right hand. Your middle finger is going to touch this B string, and you bring your pick in, and you pick it while it's muted. That gives you that little ghost note, that little clicking sound. Okay, so we go ghost note. So it's a ghost note and 2 open B strings. Then the 2nd fret of the B. Then you do a ghost note, and you're going to play the 4th fret of the B twice. 5th fret B. Ghost note again, and the 4th fret of the B twice. 2nd fret B. 4th fret B. Then a ghost note and the B string on the 2nd fret twice. 4th fret. Ghost note again, and then the 5th fret twice. 7th fret of the B string, ghost note again, and then the 5th fret of the B string twice. 4th fret of the B string, and then the 5th fret of the B string. And let's play this all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then everything else after the solo in this song we've already learned. So let's just kind of pick it up from the end of that solo there, when they start singing "Rollin', Rollin', Rollin' on a River." So 2, 3, 4. End of the chorus lick here. Then we do our intro. And it's the last verse. If you come down to the river. Oh, you have no money. People on the river happy to give to the B7 chord, to the C sharp minor. And then we've got the second lick that transitions from the verse to the chorus. Then you're into the chorus again. And this is just going to repeat. Do your chorus lick. Play your E again. Chorus lick again. And that just keeps repeating. And that's all the parts for Proud Mary. One, two, three.